Welcome back to another video. We're bringing you the Engwe L20. We've partnered with them yet again to bring you this e-bike review. What a lovely day we've got for it. Let's get straight into the video. So Engwe have sent us several bikes, and as they keep sending them, they just keep on getting better with new features. So we're going to get straight into the review and discuss what is at the front of the bike to begin with, and then work our way to the back. Not only have we got the display, but we've got my most loved feature on an e-bike, which is the bell. So with the display, you press and hold to turn the display on. It will then illuminate. You can take this sticker off, but what they've done is they put this on here to show you how you can operate the functions. So press and hold this to turn on and off, and then you can go up and down your pedal assist settings here. And if you did want to go into settings and adjust anything, you can just press and hold the plus and minus button. Really clear display, so well done Engwe for that. So we got a Shimano 7-speed CIS index. Now Shimano are known for making the top quality gears on bikes, really nice chain driven. So we have got disc brakes, but they are cable brakes to the front and rear, and we have got really nice tidy wiring, again preventing any water and gas going into it, and that goes all the way down to the frame. When you receive your bike, the keys will be attached to the cable management up here. So there'll be two keys. I've taken one off so I can operate the battery. I'll demonstrate that later on in the video. So just bear in mind, take both keys off the bike, put one somewhere safe, and don't leave it in the battery while riding. So we got a front storage rack, optional feature that you can install on your L20 series. Maximum weight of 13 kilos, a significant amount of weight that this rack can hold. Just don't put any young children on it, or even dogs. Just make sure that you put storage on it and it's properly attached with rope. So coming back from the front to the back, you can see the weight increases of the maximum load. So the maximum load for the back is 25 kilos. Again, a lot of weight that it can hold. You can even go as far as putting a storage box on it, because you can actually see here there is pre-drilled holes, so you could put a storage box or tie your luggage. And what I really like is you can see the mud guard underneath the storage unit, so that's going to prevent any mud from being splattered up on anything you're carrying, like bags or stuff on the back. So we've got both front and rear lights. They're both connected to the battery, so you don't have to worry about changing batteries around or external charging. Only the main battery pack will power them. And with the rear light, it does operate as a brake light as well. How many bikes do you know that operate with a brake light? You don't. And to demonstrate this, I'm just going to touch the brakes, and you can see it illuminates, giving you extra visibility in poorer conditions. So I'm going to demonstrate how you can remove the battery for external charging. So all you need to do is lift the lever up, put the key to the unlock position, and then lift the battery unit out. So the battery is 48 volt, 13 amps, got a total capacity of 624 watts. You can expect between 100 to 140 kilometers of range, but this depends on your weight, the conditions of the road and weather as well, and that will affect the ultimate range you'll get out of the battery. But to put the battery back onto the bike, all you need to do is line up this to here. So it can be a bit fiddly just to get it in to start with, but once you got it in, just slowly guide it all the way down. Again, I would put the seat down first to the lock position, then lock the lithium battery and take the key out. Bike comes in 4 colours: flamingo pink, avocado green, snow white and matte black. I've opted for the matte black because it's just a really nice finish with all the other colour coordination. If you did want to look a bit different, product link will be in the description down below. Why not order a flamingo pink Engwe bike? So we got 20x4 fat tyre on this bad boy, and it's got 20-inch rims as well. They're aluminium rims, really nice finish that Engwe has achieved here. Coming to the back of the bike, we can see there's an integrated rear hub motor. So this rear hub motor has 250 watts power on it, which makes it legal to use without any license, insurance, tax, MOT, and it will assist you up to speeds of 15.5 miles an hour. We do have a kickstand as well, and it's holding the bike, as you can see, quite nicely. So this is a really good feature on the bike. Thank you for taking the time to watch the Engwe L20 review. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment down below. Link to the product will be in the description. Go check it out. This might be the e-bike you've been waiting for, and I'll see you in my next YouTube video.